Okay, well, looks like I'm here. I don't know what else is going on here, but I'm not very happy about it. So chat is not on up here right now. Uh, 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 okay. Uh, ooh, there we go. That's better. Now let's see here. Can I change that one to one that's a little more popular out there these days? I don't know. This one. Try that. I don't know. I don't like that one right now. We're gonna mess around a little bit. So, Cat Oogie DG. I haven't seen her around lately. I'm wondering where she's at. Anybody knows? Hook me up with the info. Somebody give me fucking Bronwyn already. I've been calling her Bronwyn all day. Somebody give me Victoria J's info. Check that out. But can I moderate chat from here now? I can delete comments and I can ban people. That's really weak. Really weak. Weak. What's this? Oh, I got a custom. Gotta be custom. Come on, what? I've got my awesome overlay on here and it took it away. Fuck you, bro. Okay, wait. We're going to a 30-second countdown. Okay, that was dumb. Can I use my background? Nothing. Weak, bro. I can use that one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look what it is. Fuck off. Alright. I don't know, dude. Here. Where is it? There we go. Look at them lights. Beautiful. I gotta answer a couple texter messages right now. I will BRB. No. The fuck? What? I said, so what's up in this Lady goes, no. The fuck is that supposed to mean, bro? Yo, Botrix, what's up, bro? So what's up? She goes, no. And people wonder why I don't smile so much. So, if you're familiar with this stream at all, you will recognize that right now we're using a different camera. I got a new camera specifically for this place that I'm living now. And the reason that I did it is because I'm supposed to be getting some kitties. But in the meantime, whatever, I'm going to use the old camera. It's like 1080p or something. Not through StreamYard thing. Oh, ouch. I'm going to use that and a combination of that and my large oval table here. And we're going to do some, well, you'll see me. I've got my tarot cards here. So you'll have a chance to at least check out what those guys are all about. They're pretty cool. I got, I don't know what camera's on right now. It must be this one over here. The other one's pointed at the TV. And then there's like 4 or 5 other cameras here too that I gotta hook up. Man. Guys, I lost a few people over the last month. That's one of the reasons I haven't really been around. I've also been extremely busy. You're Josh. My brother's Josh. Buddy. How you doing? But you're like Tect One, right? Not Tectone. Uh-oh. Scary, Josh? That's scary. Ah. Just watching the door here. For no good reason. Watch this. I'm going to take off that BRB thing. And then I'm going to go away for a second. Ah, what a dick. So Eric got arrested, huh? Way to go, buddy. Here I am wasting all this time trying not to get arrested, and he's fucking jumping right in. Oh my god, it's my hat. No. Oh. Not good. Not good, Josh. Not good. All right. Alright. Alrighty. We're back. Let's see what's going on Facebook. So funny. So there's a group I belong to called the Official Flat Earth Global Discussion Thread or something. It is hilarious. Nuh-uh. Uh, no, it doesn't need to. Okay, lady. This lady's crazy. I don't take lectures on the Bible from women. Flipper Zero dev board. All right. I feel like I tore my own heart out. Oh. Sydney Cat, what is up, buddy? Wow. Hey. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Oh, I don't know what I just did. Just fucked something right up. Probably broke some stuff. And how are you? Yeah, it's pretty late here too. Tiger's still laying around in bed. He's just has decided that he doesn't wake up during the day anymore. I'm not good. I'm sad, but I'm all right. I've been worse than sad, you know. With well, okay, so I don't know what it is. I'm yeah, I think lonely is the right word for it. That was the one I was I think looking for at least. Lonely, a little disappointed with people. Not with like people in general, but like okay, so when you do something, as you know, when you do something good for somebody else or nice for somebody else or just something that they need done that you would like to help them with and you're able to help them with and whatever, um you never do it with any kind of like repayment or like you don't expect something to come back, right? But it would be nice if once in a while the scales balanced out a little bit. But maybe it wouldn't be. Maybe life would go really haywire if I started receiving, you know, I don't know, and I do even. I guess I get stuff back from the universe. A lot of stuff. Oh my god, these lights are destroying my eyeballs right now. There, that's better. I know you do. I'm sure you do. I wish things weren't so predictable. Like I wish that I didn't know the way that things are going to turn out before I ever step into a situation, you know? I'd like to be surprised. You know, I've tried that a few times in the kind of recent past. I'm sure you remember, and ugh, it just ends up being so painful. People, I don't know. People have their own baggage and their whole situation, right? And it's just I don't know. I don't expect that I've got a lot of I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna live, and I don't know how long it would take for man. Like I don't trust nobody. You know. Oh, there's my pot that I'm not supposed to be drinking. Coke is bad for you, I guess. Mm. But there was something that happened in Chicago that I was going to. I wanted to ask you about because it was something big that was in the news. Yeah. Oh, yeah. um, I'm trying to remember what it was because it was like something big that happened in the news. Was there like 3 cops or 5 cops that were shot over there the other day? Is that what it was? There was you know what? There was some people that were complaining about Oprah refusing to let people drive on some private road during an emergency. I don't know what that was about. Um, what else happened? I'm not sure, and it's so weird because I meant to ask you about it like right away, but you weren't online. Uh, that could very well be it. But that's crazy. Jeez. That is hardcore. But again, kind of just a drop in the bucket, right? Oh, those fully auto handguns are crazy. Like the Glocks with the little button that they're putting on them. Holy, that's something else. Yeah, that'd be them. Yeah, that's what you said before. You know what? I'll try to do that. TikTok got kicked off my phone for something. I don't know. Samsung like temporarily deactivated TikToker. I don't know what the hell happened, but I could have to reinstall it. You know the worst thing? Yeah, I don't like TikTok either. Really, I honestly I love YouTube Shorts for some ungodly reason. But why don't you like TikTok? I thought cat heavy content like yours would be uh like a major hit over there. What else is going on in my head? Man, oh man. You know, I'm gonna die one day and Tiger's gonna be here. That bothers me. I mean it doesn't bother I'm happy he'll still be here, but I don't know. We're a team. Oh. Yeah, I've never gone live on there either. Well, I have to, right? But okay, so yesterday I went through for about 2 hours twice. Uh, my kidneys hurt so much that I like overheated, and all I could do was throw up and lay on the floor and moan. And luckily, Tiger was asleep for the first 2 hours, but I feel terrible that he woke up to the sound of me sounding like I'm dying. So it's kind of hard not to think about. Yeah, I'm trying. If I exert myself too much and my temperature goes up, I'll get like a knot in my stomach or my abdomen, and then I either get relaxed quickly, or if I don't, it gets out of control, and I end up like it's, it's in pain, dude, and I don't know why. Sometimes it seems like my meds, food. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know. I started drinking milk the other day again. Oh, I'm opening up a man. I don't know, like a prototyping business, the 3D printing shop. Anyway, my awesome uncle is bringing me a top high end. I think it's the best 3D printer on the market, so I can fucking just you know, so I can do some stuff, create some things. I wish it would create a kidney. No, I don't. I really don't. Man, my throat is so dry. The doctors seem to think that I'm diabetic. I've got blueberries, actually. Blueberries and strawberries. But my strawberries are frozen. Garlic makes me really sick. Salmon, though, is a great idea. Cabbage. You know what? I had some sauerkraut on something the other day, and it was so good. I don't think I've ever chosen to have sauerkraut on something, and it was not a mistake. It was a good choice, I think. Oh yeah, I've got some cranberry juice too. I'm sorry, cranberry cocktail. It's far less juice than it is. Either way, it works. Man, you can't see what color this whole room is, but there are lights like. Well, you'll see later. My kitchen looks very modern. I had to buy some new ones because I've been trying for about a month and a half, and trying to get my stuff back is all. That's all. I have like 100 pairs of pajamas. She won't give me none of my stuff right now. I don't get it. Yeah, it is. It's all right. It is. I don't know. It's got some awesomeness to it. I like the island. I don't like that the sink is in the middle of it, but and I wish this supporting wall would get the hell out of the way. I don't know if you can't really see it from here. Oh yes, well you can see that it's in the way. Why is this thing flipping my camera? That's so weird. Stop doing that. There you go. That's way better. Yeah, it's here, let me see if I can get it on here. It's messy right now because I've been a little bit depressed. And I get depressed and things don't get done. But let's see what we can see here. Okay, let's move the floor. Yeah, I guess it is pretty big. At the moment, there's some dishes to do too. It is. And then you saw the upstairs already, right? When I first moved in here, I assume you saw it. Oh, me and Tiger got a wagon. I love your kitchen. I love your whole house, man. Man, those lights look cool as hell. Oh, we're gonna get some good cooking streams. I'm telling you. And then I've got a bunch of more lights to put up too. But they covered like this whole floor is covered in lights from I don't know, a couple spools of LEDs. How's things over on the kitty channel there? I've been studying a whole bunch of like marketing plans, and there's this course that somebody's passing around online for how to start an automated faceless AI text and speech driven uh, YouTube channel and get it monetized, and how to pick a topic and everything, all just laid right out for you. It's about 8 half-hour videos, so I'm gonna watch all that. And you're almost at 16K, really, eh? Wow, did that ever happen fast? Congratulations. You know what? I think your lives are probably perfect. I know you say that, right? But I don't know. There's a there's a vibe to your chat that other people don't have. You're so helpful. You're ultra friendly. You're kid friendly. I would never let a kid watch my channel. I swear way too much. And your relationship with Sydney Cat is so loving and so like genuine. And it's like kind of typical, but kind of not typical. You are so funny. Uh, yeah. Well, it's easy to be nice to you. You're well, super nice, but I like you. You're a great person. You seem to be a great person. I don't know. You could be P Diddy and just pretending to be you. Nah, you're not P Diddy. I hope. Nah, he doesn't like cats. Ah, but you know who knows, right? And you're so man, so humble. I don't even get it. Yeah, I think he is. I think didn't he get off? I thought that already happened. Maybe not. Maybe they made one charge stick. I thought he was gonna get off the whole time. I think that Ghislaine Maxwell too. I think Trump is gonna definitely pardon that lady, and I think he's gonna run away with that Caroline Leavitt. She's kind of cute, cuter than that fucking Melania. Bleh. I think that lady's too young for Trump, though. I don't know if you watch the news and know who the hell I'm talking about, even, but they've sure been buddying up a little bit. Corey Feldman is back in his own self-generated paparazzi news, doing something that I don't remember what it was. Oh man, I was gonna make cookies, but man, what a scam, dude. Tiger really needs to start waking up in the morning. You know, you watch the news, okay? Yeah, right. He's that guy's doomed. It's weird too because he was always out there touting this list of names that he had of all these Hollywood pedophiles that they're gonna get hung or whatever. And we went through like 3 cleansings of Hollywood in the last 20 years, getting rid of pedophiles, and Corey has never come forward with that list. What a little bitch. I don't know who Gerald Dunson is. Looks like he kidnapped somebody. Whatever. So we're back on the market looking for a cat. 2 cats, actually. I was thinking I might just get like Tiger or me, whoever. I might just get some fish. I don't like fish though because you have to keep them, you know? Lonnie Anderson passed away. That's sad. Howard Stern's show gets canceled. Well, there's a thing. That's wild. John Snyder. Who is that? Oh my. Oh. No way. Dude, that's like my okay, I don't want to say anything too public there, but yeah, I feel like well, my brother stepped over my dying mom to go to work. I thought that was pretty hardcore. Yeah. What do you do though? Oh man. So I'm probably gonna have to just eat. What is that? Probably have to eat ice cream tonight, and only ice cream. Man, I thought this lady just texted me and called me not bright. I was like, "What, bitch?" She's saying my lights weren't too bright. Uh, it's a good thing I would have had to have typed it. All right. Have a good night. Um, I'm gonna be up. I don't know if you're online in the morning. I'll be up and online still. As I was saying, I'm still waiting for Tiger to wake up, and it's like midnight for fuck's sake. It's gonna be a hell of a night. I have a meeting in the morning. Sweet dreams. I'm gonna play some Tetris or something. I think. Gute Nacht. Who was that? Let's see if this works. Uh, Let it go. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna play the sound too or what. Love you, Ted. That's right. What a dummy. Ah, come on, buddy. Knock it off. Idiot. Ah. Whoops. Ooh, yee. Ah. Woo. Under 3 minutes. Idiot. Way to go, buddy. As soon as I start thinking about something else, my game goes bad. That's I'm gonna have to proceed with some what do you call that? Not caution. Gotta keep my wits about me. Well, let's do it. thinking about other stuff. Yo, bum, what's up? Indiger. Why? How you been, bum? Oh, 2 seconds too slow. Kellogg killed Mike, eh? I've been shitty. I have not been good, I guess you might not know, but if I'm not streaming, I'm not good. I don't think Kellogg could kill anybody. Maybe like a homeless lady like Dora. Kellogg could kill her. Oh, does he really? He's got a crossbow? That's crazy. That changes everything up. Mm, flesh, blueberries. Yeah, Kellogg was on. What the hell was I going to say? Oh, not Kellogg. Stoney. Stoney was talking to Saint yesterday. He wouldn't ask about Ozzy. I don't know why. Brian Kellogg of the Clan McClog. Fuck off. Of the Clan Kellogg, even. That's terrible. It could be. He's not Duncan McLeod, though. You know what's crazy? The whole time that I was living at that church, when I was on, what do they call it? Uh, Sanctuary or whatever. That's all I could think about was a Highlander. Like, aha, none of these motherfuckers can cut my head off today. But it only stops Highlanders from killing each other. I think it only stops them from getting each other's power after they do it. I don't remember what happens when they. Yeah. Hey, you want to see something cool? Check this out, buddy. Now, where is it? Oh, I have to tab. No, it's not a tab though. It's the entire screen, I guess. This one. Okay. Can you hear that noise? Wild, right? I hope you could hear that because it's I don't know, man. They shouldn't be playing shit like that at people. Where are you going, microphone? Stay where you're at, bro. Oh. Oh. I don't know what this clip is, so I'm not going to play it. Because we know better than that, don't we? Hampton Brandon got arrested yesterday. How about those beans? House. Ew. How have you been, bum? And what's been going on? And what's going on right now? Nothing. Everything. I don't know, dude. I'm thinking about signing up for this death with dignity thing, where they just kind of feed you poison, and you take the poison yourself, and then you go to sleep. No needles, no hassle. Make sure your will's all in order and all that stuff. I'd like to leave most of the people in my family with nothing except a headache. However, I can complicate my life as much as possible for them to have to deal with a big mess when I'm gone. That would be awesome. Go like win the lottery, don't cash the ticket, and then kill somebody. Nice. I saw a random, unexpected clip of Gucci's and Max today. It was like 15 seconds or something. It was short, but I wasn't paying attention when it came on, and I looked over. I'm like, "Oh my god, it's Gucci's!" And I got so excited. But then it was really old. I don't know what to make here, but I do feel like I have to eat something. I'm about to go on, I don't know what you call it. Gonna have an extended work period. Or something like that. Haha. There we go. Yeah, man. Where is everybody though? I don't know where I'm going.
If you put food down for her and then you go near her while she's eating, she loses her fucking mind. She gets she's very defensive. She's very defensive about her fucking food. Look at that fucking cat, dude. Oh my god. Look how tiny she is too. Like, look at her compared to my hand. She's so tiny. I don't even have big hands. Your hand's huge. That's not fair. You said that last time. I don't have big hands. I really don't. I really don't have big hands. But she is tiny. She's maybe like, I think she was born in like mid-April, something like that. She's gonna be fucking big. She's already pretty big. She's a goddamn star. He's a goddamn star. I think she's about to start making biscuits. Billy, the only thing that's embarrassing is you fucking having a conversation with yourself in the chat like anybody gives a fucking shit.
Fuck you, Billy.
Nobody cares about the fact that you're salty over other people that have better lives than you.
What are you trying about?
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
What?
I forgot Pepsi even existed, honestly. I always forget she exists until I hear about her too. She's fucking sick. Actually, I think she talks in Cracadonna's chat because sometimes I peek into Cracadonna's chat and I'm like, I think that's fucking Pence. And he's such a little pussy boy for fucking still talking to her. Ugh. It's like that with a lot of people though. Like they only are like, the only time I think about them is when I hear or see other people talking about them. Yeah.
I don't know what you walked into. I'm watching Cringeosaurus here. I'm just kind of hanging out, thinking. What walked into me is the question.
I see the whole. I see like, you know, how the little orange things like pew 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 pew. Yeah. Exactly. Just take it up space. That's why I used to hate going to other people's streams.
I'm just right in the middle of making supper, so I was listening to this.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like people be like, you're like lurking on these people's streams. And it's like, well, yeah, because if I type, then like the whole attention automatically like goes right to me. Like I don't know.
For real, buddy.
Like that, like there's certain chats where you type. There's certain chats like if I were to go into like certain chats right now and type something, the entire fucking stream would become about me. Exactly. And I just don't want that. Like, so why do you like? Of course I'm gonna like. But hey, I swear I've been saying this. I haven't been fucking around. I have unsubscribed from every single motherfucker. Ever like 2 weeks ago. Today, actually, pretty much 2 weeks ago today. And the only reason why, like, you weren't unsubscribed from is because you haven't gone live since then. You know what I mean? So I was like, and you're not in the same. You're not in like the bullshit too. And I don't know. I like you a lot. So I don't want to fucking. That's why I always stay subscribed. Your streams are never about that. Like, oh, but he's like.
he's like drama like that too. And I'm like, yeah, but I've known him for like a long time, and it's not the same thing. It's really not. Like, I haven't known any of these other fucking faggots for that long. You know what I mean? That's why I don't care. Like, I don't want to just go start like trying to build up more like panels that I hang out with and people that.
Me and you have seen each other go through like eras of life. You know what I mean? Like fucking like been in different places and shit. Like it's
nope. Nope.
Backgrounds have changed many times. You know what I'm saying?
Bum was in here talking to me for a minute, but
a lot of motherfuckers like they just like came around and I mean I talked to you like behind the scenes.
they'll be back.
Not like that, obviously, but you know what I mean? I've spoken to you behind the scenes, so it's like it's different, you know what I mean? Like when you talk to somebody that pop this shit. You know?
I know, because I've been cracking on his DMs, sending him weird memes. Sometimes I'll find memes that I will only send to Cracking on because I'm like, nobody else.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
nobody else can get that.
He's bald, and no, I'm just kidding. I love you, Cracadonna. You're a good dude. I like that. Cracadonna is also one of the other people that I did. So, it was like, him and Fading Bones were the ones that I like made.
I think I might make lots of sticks with my soup.
Yeah, and look, I tried. I literally. I did everything.
I can't just hop on a plane and fuck somebody.
I did everything. Like,
there's no point.
If that didn't work out, then there's no. I did everything, dude. I did everything the way that I was supposed to. You know what I mean?
Sometimes that's how it is.
So if that's not a fucking sign, then I don't know what is.
I just think it's not always meant to be.
It's stupid. It's dumb. It's fucking retarded. Like you just. I can't afford to lose anymore.
So I can ask Mermaid.
Have you been losing subs? That's because you don't stream that much anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, we stream like fucking like once a week. Probably not this a good stream, so I like when he was playing fucking. We had a good stream the one day. He was playing that fucking Death Stranding game, and the whole time, like, we're just all sitting there talking shit about the game and how much we fucking hate the game. And that was like more fun than watching him play an entertaining game. You know, like just all of us sitting there shitting on that game. Like I sat there and watched him play. I sat there and watched him play that game for like an hour, and it's like the dumbest thing ever.
That's true. That's
so stupid.
You have to like the person, and chat has to be like, you know, to watch a game stream. I just think it's weird because I used to like when I used to stream games, I would always have people in there, and I think that that's like if I'm going to stream and expect that nobody's going to be there, it's when I'm game streaming. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like throwing it out the window. If I was going to sit and play Minecraft, I'll be like, nobody's going to.
Okay, so that is something that we're gonna do today. I'm staying live for one thing because I've got a couple people that I need to find out if they're still. Well, I don't need to find out. I'm not that nosy, but there's a couple people that are that have been missing. I would just like to know if they're still around.
It was just really fun. Just all sit there and just talk shit and fucking be like, what the fuck is this? Like, and like the whole time we're like, is he gonna shoot anybody? Is he gonna shoot anybody?
I should type that up as a banner. Actually, I'm gonna.
Like it's not even a real gun. Like it's just the game is just ridiculous. But I think that was probably the most active I've ever seen your fucking your video game stream chat. Like all of us just sitting there talking on that fucking game on Death Stranding.
He has some. He's got some.
Also, the indie game was pretty good too. The thing is, some of the games that he plays, I don't want to watch them because, like, eventually I want to play them and I don't want to like ruin them for me. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't spell her name right.
Indie game, I don't want to fucking watch it and ruin it for myself.
I feel that about some games too.
watched him play like the first 15 minutes of it, and it was like it started off in like the second or third movie or something. It started off in the Jungle Park. I think it was. I get all the indie movies mixed up pretty often, but it started like in one of the movies. Like he was already in the fucking jungle. I can't remember which one it was, but and I was like, okay, I gotta stop watching this because I want to spoil the damn game for myself. I want to actually experience this one.
Be right back. Oh my fucking eyeball, dude.
Yeah. I hear about it a lot.
No, I don't think Mermaid's seen her either.
Me?
No, this was fucking shit.
Oh. Getting upset over people who don't really give a shit. Nobody gives a shit about anybody on here, Rory. You gotta understand that like the amount of care that most people have here does not go very deep because their IQ doesn't go very deep. Just like Rabbit Alexander. Oh my god. She's so
Is that not the most adorable thing that's ever?
So cute, bro.
Olive branch.
That's not
And she's so tiny. Like, look at my. I don't even have big hands for my size. You know what I mean? Like, she's really small.
Yeah. Indiana.
Oh, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah.
Damn.
I always get Raiders of the Lost Ark and the fucking.
Thank you.
I think the scariest, most traumatizing movie scene for me when I was little was the fucking Terminator one on the fence.
That's concerning. So Mermaid hasn't seen her around either. That's crazy. Mermaid's everywhere that I'm not.
You know what? I don't know. Do you remember the first Terminator movie?
Yeah.
That shit is like, if you go back and watch it, like it's a fucking horror movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's fun. It's like T2 is kind of like, and you know, they got the cool hair and all that.
It's like a sci-fi comedy almost. Yeah.
There's a outside of stuff, baby. You know what I mean? Like there's comedy in it, but the first Terminator movie is fucking scary as hell, dude. He's like, especially the
Yup.
It's much more boring. I feel like
he's like cutting his fucking eye off. Remember the part he's cutting his fucking eye? He's cutting the skin out of his eye and shit. Like, dude, that movie is fucking scary as hell. That's literally fucking.
Dude, my parents letting me watch Child's Play when I was little. Like that shit scarred the fuck out of me, and like I just like I look back at it now and I'm like, I guess I let my kids watch fucking spooky shit, but they were freaking out like I was. Like they were like, I need to sleep with you. I'm terrified. You know what I mean?
They were showing me like fucked up movies when I was really young, so I kind of got with the program pretty early, you know. I did. I'll never forget. There was me and my cousin. We were raised in like very different, you know, he was like raised very sheltered and suburban, and I was raised like in the city, like go outside and, you know, fucking hang out with the neighborhood kids type of fucking childhood. And my dad fucking put on the Terminator 2 for us because he knew that I loved that movie, and he just like wanted to put a movie on to like distract us because he was gonna go do something or whatever. And by the time he came back, my fucking cousin was crying watching that movie because he was so scared. And that's not even the scary one. Like that's like the comedic relief Terminator. Like the first one is the scary one. What's up, Lori?
Come on, let's smoke.
Did you check your Instagram messages? I sent you the coolest Lost Boys thing ever. I swear to God. Let me make sure I sent it though, because I swear, if I didn't send that to you, I'm gonna be so sad. I did. I sent it. Okay, I'm just making sure. I gotta keep going. I'll be right back. But I sent you something really cool about the Lost Boys, and you're gonna love it, and I love it. Oh no, scrambles! Oh god, that cat! Look how fucking cat!
You made my night, too. I was having a really fucking bad day, dude.
Isn't she the most adorable thing that's ever existed, like, on Earth, ever?
Yeah. Yeah, like, my finger.
That's like a little Yoda, you know? She has, like, these big fucking ears. Yeah, she's like a little Yoda.
Tigger, my cat Tigger was like that. She has the tiniest little head and her ears were huge.
And she's super soft, too. Like, this is, like, super duper soft.
I'm so glad you have her, honey.
You can be a little cunt though whenever I fucking try to feed you.
Yeah, I need fun.
As soon as I give her food,
That's because you're a little crack belly, you fuckface. You better stream soon. I never get to catch you stream. I'll stream today.
I'm not mad at you, by the way, anymore, because we're good, dude. Like,
Yeah, he was asking me how we settled everything. He was thinking
I was trying to joke with him because I saw the video of being spurred that was also me. It wasn't even me. And I said,
Oh.
it's not even me.
BRB?
You blocked Dang? What the fuck? Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at her face. She looks like a fucking fortune cake. She looks like a Japanese fortune cake. She's so
That was perfect. That was
she's adorable.
he's a little Yoda.
So cute.
I know it's like sometimes I like think like, oh, I'm annoying her, like picking her up all the time and stuff. But it's like, how am I supposed to leave you alone if you're that fucking cute? Like, stop being so fucking cute.
Yeah.
It's not the real part of stop messing up with you so simple cute. Like, what the fuck?
I had a scar on my nose. Oh, she walked away, but I forgot to put her headphones on, so. But, yeah, I got a scar in my nose from my first cat. Because I'm just like, love it on him.
Oh yeah, this bitch goes crazy for fucking Slim Jims too. She loves Slim Jims.
Hey.
As soon as I open up a Slim Jim, she comes running. I don't give her much though, because I would like probably upset her stomach. Like I give her like a little like tiny little piece or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, I don't want her to be a fucking beggar. I don't want her to fucking like be all over people every time that people are eating food or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I don't want her to be like a dog. You know, when dogs do that begging shit, I fucking hate that. I hate when dogs like. I hate whenever I go to somebody's house or something and their dogs are just like, I mean, like, I can't stand it.
Yeah, my.
Oh shit. Can you put me?
Yeah, my big boy is at the same level as they are.
Getting these lights hung up too.
That's the thing with my dog when I adopted him. He's so like tall and big. He's at the level of the table, and I always have to tell him to go lay down because of listen.
I'm gonna buy that because it's.
Oh, I haven't given this kitty catnip yet.
I haven't given my cats catnip in forever. I don't even know how they react to it. I haven't bought it so long, but I do give them.
Do you get like the mix one, or do you get like the spray, like the spray net?
I want to get like the herbs. I like pouring it out. I like them have like the fucking. I like it looking like the.
See, but at the end of the day, if you get the spray stuff, it's really funny. If you get the spray stuff and you like spray it like right on their back where their tail is, they just go nuts.
I'm so pumped to see how Olive is going to react to it because
I don't know. The thing is, like, she could. It's either gonna go, two ways. I think she's either gonna go nuts or she's gonna like be fucking stunned.
Catnip and what's the other thing?
I think some cats don't care about catnip.
Yeah, I mean, for a kitten,
Pretty sure I've had
for a kitten,
Yeah, it's genetic.
It's like very, like normally kittens are very just like rambunctious. I guess like she's like pretty chill for a kitten. Like look right here, like right, you can look at her right now. She's very just like sitting here, fucking.
I think kittens go feral, like getting into the
Or whatever.
catnip, like where they go feral. When they
I just want to see what their reaction is. They're all different.
He's a little loaf of bread.
Yeah,
She's a little different. Oh, she's so teeny.
I know if you look at her like next to my hand, she's really small. She's super good. I think like I said, I think she was born in like mid to late April, somewhere around there.
Yeah, because I know that one of my cats just was not that fucking picture. Stop it. Where do you see his picture?
Oh yeah, I know.
Poor Sammy.
It's so fucking stupid.
Mouth of like the way
You put it up. I've never seen it before. And he just changes it on here. And I'm like fucking crying. I'm like coughing.
so many things with that picture and others.
It's like it looks like the fucking when they just paint the tooth black for the movie. That's what it is. So dumb, dude. I hate it.
You better wipe that fucking smile off your face.
Lori, look at my Pokemon drawing.
Oh, is that a cloister?
Shelter at the bottom.
They're off. Isn't that a cloister? Well, there's a Kabutops. There's a Kabuto.
Yeah, Kabuto and Shelter.
Is that a Dale outline?
No, it's
Like in the middle?
rocks. It's just rocks.
Oh, it looks like the outline of Ditto.
I was like
You
looking
could
up.
draw her face in there. It looks a lot like Ditto, actually. It's crazy.
Thank you. Hi, what's up, Dengar? Cool profile picture.
Dang.
Yeah, Dan Carroll, have you watched the new season of fucking King of the Hill? The fucking reboot season? I haven't seen it
I
yet.
saw a clip of it. The clip that I saw.
I've been trying not to see clips because I don't want to spoil my.
Yeah, I know.
So when I see shorts of it, I do not recommend or whatever. Like I'm not interested in this because I don't want them to because before I know it, I'll fucking watch the entire series in shorts and pieces. You know what I mean? Like
That's what's happening with Always Sunny. Because there's new episodes of Always Sunny right now. And I keep seeing clips of it, and I don't want to spoil it for myself because as soon as I see that the cast members look old, I'm like, I don't want to watch this one. I haven't fucking seen it already.
I do that with what we do in the shadows. I get so
What do people like it? It's been pretty positive. Like most people I've seen like the reviews, whatever, like people that have been talking about it online have said that it's it's pretty good. Like the reboot of King of the Hill season. The only issue with it is that some of the cats are dead. So Brittany Murphy's dead, and the guy who voiced Gail's dead. Yeah. So when you watch the new one, I did see a clip from the new one, and his voice, you can tell it ain't the same motherfucker. You can tell it's a different motherfucker. I mean, the guy was a good
We watched him. Me and Bud were watching the voice of Dale Gribble, Johnny Hardwick. That guy was a streamer. like before he died. He was a streamer. Yeah, he would do some weird fucking like play keyboards and just talking some weird conspiracy shit. Yeah, it was fucking rad. It was rad.
On here?
So.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It was really cool. So we used to watch him stream, and then he didn't stream for a long time, and Mud's like, oh, where is he? I wonder what happened. And it's like,
if you scroll through those fucking YouTube short streams, you will run into there are like celebrities that are streaming on there. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Dude.
And you can literally sit in there and talk shit to them. Like, it's fucking
And that's funny because, like, not all of them are even really, like, good streamers. I think that's...
No, they're
that's
terrible.
Exactly. That makes you feel good, right? Because you're like, this guy cannot even hold a stream together, and they're fucking like a celebrity.
They just, like, assume because, like, oh, I'm this fucking semi-famous, like, fucking C-plus list celebrity, like, people just are gonna come in here and stare at me or something, and then you see them there with like 25 viewers. Like, it doesn't work that way. Just because you were fucking semi-famous in 1997 doesn't really mean that you're anything. And
Oh
you know
no,
what
I started watching a lot of the RV shit because of Andy Dick. So I guess
Andy Dick is an example of that, where like the only way that he kept himself relevant was by doing the stupid shit and like he didn't keep himself relevant through being a comedian or in movies. He kept himself relevant by being on the news for fucking getting illegal, you know?
Being a fucking nuisance, bro.
He's fucking funny though. He is a comedian, but it's not in the way that he wants anymore.
I never found him funny.
Just for the record, I think Andy Dick is awesome.
Here, but I never found that motherfucker funny at all.
It's funny because of who he was. That's why it's funny. Like, see,
no, I get that for
that's
sure.
What it is. That's what it's
Yeah, dude.
right? Yeah.
I didn't grow up with the fucking guy, so I didn't watch him.
Because I've seen him in all this shit, dude, forever, and then to see him with like lost in realities with the shit that I was with, the degenerate shit, outrageous. Like you would never.
He's like touching Andy's dick and fucking like that.
Yes, dude, no, it was fucking wild.
He went-
It was wild to me. It's like somebody that you grew up watching ended up being on iTunes. You'd be like, what?
Honestly, for me, the closest
celeb.
thing it would be like if like fucking Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah, yeah,
Blackball.
Like a Nickelodeon star hasn't fucking shoved into the mix.
I have the biggest crush on Miranda Cosgrove. I still do have the biggest crush on Miranda Cosgrove. I love
That would not surprise me at all if a child star fucking.
I love Miranda Cosgrove. And she like me and her like very similar in age to man. I always have.
I sometimes forget you, honestly, but like, I don't know why. Like, I know that you're so much younger than us, but like sometimes I'll forget. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like, yeah.
Well, I grew up watching fucking Drake and Josh.
He was a little soy.
No, because when Q talks about wrestling, like he likes older generational wrestling and like UFC and shit, and to where he's like talking about the same shit that's like my generation. That does fuck me up.
Yeah.
He talks about shit, and I'm like, wait, I know about this, and then it's like it does kind of do that. Yeah.
Thankfully, nowadays you have the internet, so I can go back and watch all the old shit and look her shit.
True. That's true. Yeah. But like the generation of UFC that you were talking about that one time is the only generation that I ever watched. So it's not like I watched it when it was this, and I'm like, that's when I watched it.
Like Forrest Griffin, Scott Woodlands, fucking Miguel, fucking Anderson Silva, fucking Leota Machida, Sean Shirk. That like it was like from 2007 to like 2011, like that era of UFC, man. Oh my god, this fucking Rampage Jackson. Oh my god.
I watched all the pay-per-views.
You know Rampage is a streamer now.
No fucking.
Rampage Jackson is a streamer. He streams all the time.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
He's like a very popular streamer now. It's funny as hell.
They just came back. I just heard, what's his name? Shit. It's gonna fuck me.
Don't let it fuck you.
I need to be fucked.
See, I wasn't around for the '90s UFC shit. Just like when the UFC first started becoming like really popular. Like, I remember like it was like Anderson Silva, Rashad Evans, Rampage Jackson, fucking Vanderlei Silva, what's the motherfucker? George St. Pierre. Like that era of the UFC is what I remember. Especially George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre would whoop a motherfucker.
My sister was in love with George St. Pierre.
Yeah, dude. Huh?
My sister was in love with George St. Pierre.
Really? Well, he talks like a idiot. He's gonna be like a fucking idiot. He's not fucking
My sister has a kink for bald guys. Always has. She has a fucking weird kink for bald guys.
He looks like Hitman. Like, no body hair at all. It's like he
Maybe that's why I'm usually talking shit about bald guys, because she was supposed to have a bald guy. You know what I mean? Maybe it's split like that. She doesn't like long-haired guys, I don't think, so we just like, we split up.
I'm sorry about Pierre, by the way. I didn't know he was having Caesar as band.
It's weird because I was watching it today though, and it seems like it's like back spasms, because he will like go to groom his lower back, and then it looks like his back is spasming, and then he's like flipping around. You know what I mean? I don't really know what's going on, but he's been
He's so cool though. He's such a cool guy, and
I don't know what his backstory is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's sad to me because I love him so much. If I get him right away and then have to fucking put him down right away, I'm gonna be really sad because I didn't get to have any time with him. You know what I mean? I just got him when he was already like at the end of life. I think that's.
Look how tiny, it's just the tiniest little thing that's ever existed. I could literally take my hand and like cover pretty much your entire body with my fucking hand.
I used to name my pets after UFC fighters because I had my Oscar fish was named Tito, and then I had a puppy for a while that was named Andre.
See, I like food names for animals for some reason. I've always done that. Like
Names for animals.
my first, so when I always had the name for a cat. If I ever had a cat, I was always going to name the cat Waffles, male or female, right? But BB's dog is named Waffles too, so I can't name because then it's just gonna confuse. You know what I mean? Like, so then I was like, okay, well, what do we name her? And I was calling her Pepper for like 2 days, and I don't know, Pepper didn't really, I don't know, it didn't catch with me for some reason. But then I don't know, I think Olive, and then even BB and her grandkids even love the name too. Like they even call her Olive. So yeah, her name's Olive Branch. Olive Branch.
That's why I came up with like a bunch of names for Tibby.
And she has green eyes too.
I wanted to name her Savannah at first because she looks like she has like a desert pattern on her.
Yeah, so that's why. So with her, it's like, so she's gray and white. It's like, what the fucking, you can't really come up with like an ironic name for a gray and white cat. You know what I mean? Like, for a gray cat, you would call it Smokey, but that's like, you know what I mean? Like what am I going to call a gray and white cat? That's just, that's why Pepper was one of the things that came to mind, but then it's just like, I don't know, she don't look like a Pepper to me. I don't know, but Olive has stuck now, so she's become Olive.
I like Olive. Yeah, it's really cool.
I've always wanted to get a dog called Johnny.
Her eyes are the same color as the fucking shirt that Cringe is wearing. You can't really see in the light because my phone's kind of shitty and stuff, but yeah, if you saw her eyes in the light, it's like the same color as Cringe's shirt.
Tibby has really cute. Tibby
like there's green nasty olives. Green olive.
Grayish or greenish bluish. Tibby don't
Love Tibby.
Tibby's a
I love all your animals. You know that, but yeah.
Dude, you know what's so weird about Tibby is that she's so attached to my youngest kid that the only time that she ever gives me affection is if my youngest kid's hanging out with me because she's like his friend. Like she'll be nice to me if she's around him, but if I'm like trying to pet her by myself, she never even likes me. She only loves him. She loves him. She hates me. When he gets up in the morning, she's all over him. She loves. It's like it's funny because the first day that she got brought over here, when Ricky brought her over, I just went and dropped dropped her in his room because I'm like, this is not my cat. I'm going to give this cat to him because I know this is not my cat. She's definitely his cat. They're like bonding to each other, but neither of the girl cats love me. Barrett loved mine. So both the female cats don't really love me. They both love the boys. The boy cats don't.
Yeah, I have a special love for Pierre for sure. I forget Pierre for we're talking. Got a little missing part of his ear and
You're just the most cutest thing that's ever existed on Earth. I swear.
yeah.
You're just a celebrity and a sex symbol. You really is. And it's just, you know, honestly, like, when I, like, if I ever did, I was like, oh, if I ever get a cat, I want it to be like an orange cat because I was like, and this is like the fucking opposite of that, but she's so perfect.
Sorry, cute.
Oh, stop being dramatic.
No, I just remembered it. Brock Lesnar, he just came back, right?
Oh yeah, well, no, Brock Lesnar is actually, he can't go back to the WWE because he is the husband of Sable, who is in a lawsuit against Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I'm aware.
For what? Harassment.
For what?
You want to see?
For what?
Do you want to see? But do you want to see eating fucking toe beans?
Beans. She's got the fluffiest beans.
They're like half like they're like discolored. You know what I mean? Like
I love
you know,
it.
half and stuff.
Yeah.
It's your pink one and a little. Yeah.
Later, she's like, "What are you doing, bitch?"
When I met him, his hand slid down my back, and right above my ass. I took a picture with him. And I met one of those, you know that. Because my ex was friends with this guy that does advertisement.
He was trying to touch your butt?
Yeah, he sure was.
Oh. Ooh la la.
Like, I got just in time when we were taking a picture with him, and his hand just kept sliding, and I'm like, no, he's not. No. That motherfucker.
Oh, so I guess he did come back. I didn't even know. I just Dank's saying in the chat that he did come back from SummerSlam. So SummerSlam was like this weekend, I think. I didn't know he came back, but there was a lot. The thing is though that Vince McMahon isn't a part of WWE anymore, so that's why I was like, I always wondered why like he wasn't. Like I thought whenever Vince McMahon left WWE that Brock would be able to come back because he wasn't against Vince. Like, Vince doesn't have anything to do with WWE anymore. So, it's just weird situation. But I didn't know he came back. Yeah, there was a whole thing with like him. You know Sable, right?
Yeah, I never got a chance to meet her, but I know she did, yeah.
Yeah, well, her and Brock Lesnar are husband and wife, and they have a kid and something.
Yeah.
Well, actually, their daughter is like a fucking Olympic, or like a collegiate champion fucking weightlifter. She's a monster. She's really a female Brock Lesnar. She's a monster. I don't know if anybody in the chat has seen fucking Brock Lesnar's daughter. It's literally a female.
Oh, no, I haven't seen her.
Female version of him in college, fucking lifting like, dude, she could probably beat the living shit out of me, like.
Right.
I wouldn't say that. Like, there's very few women on this earth that I think could really fuck me up, and she is one of them. Like, she could definitely fuck me up.
That's like the top. That's the top research.
The only women I think on this earth that could fuck me up are like, if they're in the UFC, like Amanda Nunes, like those type of women. Other than that,
That's
like,
very scary.
I could beat the living shit out of every.
She's that blonde kind of ginger looking chick.
Yeah, you should look at her face. She looks exactly like Brock Lesnar. She got those fat and fucking neck too.
Man, that's crazy.
Dude, she's got like.
Oh, they do show pictures of her fucking neck.
Have you seen her, Lori?
No, I haven't. Dude.
Oh, cringe. You haven't looked at that. You can look her up.
Who?
Yeah, I'll have to grab her too. That's crazy. It's not
Lesnar. It's nuts. Imagine if there was if I had a daughter and she
Yeah.
was like a miniature version of me, like that was like a fucking like Hulk, like muscular. Look exactly like him. Look fun and everything.
When you said the neck thing, though, I'm like, oh, I thought that was
Yes.
Maybe Frank Shamrock.
What's that muscle called? There, like your lats or whatever, your delta. You know what I mean? Like where you're.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't.
She has delts.
My ex was a lot older, so that's why, you know.
So I'm in the chat. I can't remember what the name is for them, but yeah, it's like the muscles that are like from your neck to your shoulder.
Yeah.
Like Bobby Lashley has like massive fucking whatever they're called. I think they're delts or lats. Either the delts or lats or something like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, no, I took them as Hardy Boys and.
Dude, I would love to meet fucking. I don't care so much about Matt Hardy, but Jeff Hardy, I fucking love him.
They were both amazing. Like, we were at too many.
I don't really know anything about Jeff Hardy. Like, I know Jeff Hardy. Like, I've never heard nothing but good things about him. Like, as far as like meeting, like I've never heard nothing about that he's like a good dude. Like some wrestlers, you hear like they're dickheads in real life. You know?
Hands down, the nicest. Yeah, like, so fucking nice. Like,
Yeah,
he
he's
took
a
several
good dude.
pictures with us. That he took both of them. They both signed them up.
Jeff Hardy probably put his body on the line more
Yo,
than like any
there's he-
other fucking wrestler. Like I've seen Jeff Hardy do some of the gnarliest shit, like jump off at like fucking 50-foot shit, like onto nothing, like onto tables. Like Jeff Hardy's one of the gnarliest wrestlers. That motherfucker he has balls of steel.
Yeah, I always loved their looks. They were like, you know, like alternate, like rock, you know, like, and when he was dating, what's her name? I loved her so much. And so, yeah, so she fucking became a heel, and I was like, and then come to find out she was really cheating, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I love her. Yeah, I loved her. I loved her.
I think if you're a celebrity, you
Jeff Hardy,
just kind of have to.
painted his face. Like when Jeff Hardy used to lump in his face.
Yeah, it happens a lot. In the WWE, like there's much, yeah.
It happens in real life normally.
Yeah.
If you're a celebrity and you never get to see the person you're with, or you guys are like always busy doing shit, dude, you're gonna fucking come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
and that's pretty. See that?
And then everybody's trying to fuck you anyway because you're fucking famous. So like, there's no way. There's no way.
And also like in the WWE, they like there's been times in wrestling where like I'll give you an example. Chris Benoit had a storyline with a chick who was another wrestler's wife. Then from them spending so much time together doing that wrestling storyline, they fell in love. Then they became husband and wife. She left, you know, whatever dude for Chris Benoit. Then he ended up killing her and his whole family and himself. And but Nancy, her name Nancy Benoit, but Nancy, she was the husband to the other wrestler. I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, like they'll put wrestlers and storylines together, and then they have to spend so much time together, like behind the scenes, because they're traveling together constantly. They're trying to like play this kayfabe thing, you know, for the fans. Then you know, they spend a shitload of time together,
If
and
you're like working it, it probably would become pretty easy to just fucking bang somebody. You know what I mean?
And Lita and him, they both came out like, you know, they were just like rock alternate, like they had that whole look, and that's what I like to too. I read her arm on such a video. And like, when she became a heel, and I was so mad, man. And I wasn't interested in that.
I remember when I was a kid, they did the Lita and Edge. They had the live sex show on Raw. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but they had a live sex show where they had a bed in the ring and they like were under the covers, like pretend humping each other on live TV. I swear, crazy.
No,
You can look up on YouTube. Look up on YouTube, fucking like Edge and Lita live sex show. They literally were fucking humping each other in a bed in a wrestling ring on live TV on Monday Night Raw on USA Network.
I remember, and I started hating her more and more because I loved her so much.
She's looking at it now. She's seeing when it's real. She's noticing when it's real. It's real as fuck, dude. It's so real. Oh my god.
And I remember.
I wish I could experience what Cringe is about to experience right now because, like, watching the character, watching it for the first time is really something else. It's so cringe. It's cringe. It's very cringe.
Oh god.
This is on live TV on Monday Night Raw on USA fucking channel.
It's like pretended.
I was so mad. I was so mad. I made a side for you, Kitty bitch.
Oh my god. That's
This was like in 2006 or 7 maybe.
Yeah.
oh god.
So it's like almost 20 years ago now. They would never be able to get away with nothing like that on TV now.
Yeah.
That shit, it gets wrong too. Like, it goes on for like fucking like 15 minutes or something.
No, this one that I saw was just okay.
It was long and drawn out. Like, if you know anything about wrestling, there's like the whole point of like wrestling. There's always a build up.
Bruh.
They're always gonna build it up. You know, so wrestling, I always draw.
They got a whole.
Yeah.
Oh,
And also, I've seen some of the craziest shit in my life on like wrestling in the mid 2000s, like from 2000, 2001.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
I remember I saw Vince McMahon get into a limousine, get blown up, and then a week later get that it was fake because Chris Benoit killed his whole family, so he was like, oh, well, never mind, I didn't actually die in the limousine. It was actually fake, but Chris Benoit killed his whole family, by the way. Like, dude, that wrestling really fucked with my mind when I was a kid. Like, it really fucking took me.
Like TikTok food.
No, so he fucking Chris. I don't know if he was or not, but he was on ECW. I think that was when they brought like ECW back, and they were trying to do like that like reboot of ECW and shit. And they had an ECW pay-per-view that he didn't show up for, and that's whenever they like sent the police to his house and stuff. And, I mean, like the whole scene movie. But like I don't think he was a champ at that point. Because if he was a champ, then they would have had to give it to. They would have had to like.
I thought there was a ceremony tomorrow. Like
He might have title like something with the title, but I don't think he was a champion at that time.
Yeah, maybe not the champion. Yeah, you're right. But something about
He wasn't ECW because I don't know if I'm sure you remember. Like they tried to like when Vince McMahon they bought ECW and the rights to the name, then he tried to like bring back the ECW name and like it didn't. It like lasted for like 3 or 4 years and they got rid of it.
yeah, I do. Yeah.
During that time, where he committed suicide, killed his whole family. So
Yeah, that was crazy.
he did die from cocaine. They try to say like, oh yeah, he had a heart attack. No, he died from He did a lot of blow, and the motherfucker did a lot of steroids. Like, let's be real. We all love Eddie. He's a great guy, but he did a lot of blow. And that show could.
Another really nice dude, by the way.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
I've never heard anybody say anything negative about Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. It was Sean that was the asshole.
Oh, that's all everybody always says. Yeah, Shawn Michaels was always the asshole.
Yeah. And
he's like a born again Christian. He's a nice guy.
you know, he was that dude in the early 2000s until I thought that I could approach him and Rick was the bodyguard, and it was so crazy.
Huh.
Like, I don't know, like, it was, I don't know. I was shocked. We were at this Italian restaurant, and
I didn't see that Bill Justin right now. Kevin Sullivan was Nancy Sullivan was married to Kevin Sullivan, and he ended up with Chris Benoit, then became Nancy Benoit, then ended up dead.
That's funny.
What? One who Vincent Converse, Michael Paul, Television, Columbus, Secretary of Law, South Leading to the Oh, yeah. You ever seen that before? Oh, my God. Michael Cole
No, I was never like
Michael Cole went through some of the worst like ribs. Like Michael Cole got fucking like bullied pretty fucking hard at a certain point, and
No, like hazing.
the
Yeah.
plane ride from hell. There's a whole Vice documentary about the plane ride from hell, but Michael Cole was on the plane ride to hell. He was like pretty much treated like a fucking stewardess. And but nowadays Michael Cole is like an OG in the WWE. You know what I mean? Like he's been there like the fucking longest. Like he's one of the only people. Like when I go back and watch like wrestling now, he's like one of the only people that I recognize. Like the only voice that I recognize that still was there from my childhood. Like JR is gone. JR is gone. Fucking the King's gone.
I got what's the announcement thing? I always forget the announcement thing, and we always.
Well, it changes all the time. Like they like rotate announcers. Like remember it used to be sick.
The guy that used to say, "Let's get ready to rumble."
Buffer.
So you're talking about that's Buffer. That's Michael Buffer.
Yeah, we got to him a couple of times. He's really sweet, but like,
He used to be WCW. He never did WWE. If you're talking about WWE, then you're talking about Howie. What's his name? Who's the bald guy with the mustache?
Yeah, it would have to be the WWE. Yeah, he was really
The
sweet.
bald guy with the mustache that used to Howie Cosell or whatever. Howard Cosell.
What?
Yeah. It's crazy how bad I forget the names, like, now. Like, my brother was into that. Like, he was into wrestling, too. So he went with me one time. He had time with his life. And, like, I didn't think I would have fun the very first time I ever went. But the energy in there is so nuts. I had fucking laugh.
You know, it's one of those things that even if you don't like wrestling, if you go to a fucking wrestling show, you're gonna have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
hockey games.
it's the same thing. As crazy as it sounds, it's the same thing with a fucking ICP concert. Even if you don't like their music at all, the fucking concerts are so fun. Like they're just and there's fucking women showing their titties everywhere. It's just chaos. It's just absolute fucking mayhem. Like just keep your kids away from it. That's all. It's like it's absolute fucking anarchy, dude. Like yeah, it's always been fun too.
I think that's how it works, though, Dave, is that like, the top guys, like the fucking the speaker head for the organization has to be kind of a fucking weirdo because it's ego, you know what I mean? Like that guy's a fucking weirdo, and that's kind of the people that they prop up in entertainment is the fucking actual weirdos because then it's not acting, they're just fucking weird. I mean, like they don't ever have to act
Oh. Oh my God. You know, was it Randy Orton? Not, I think that's what it was. He was actually a jerk. Was it Randy Orton?
Yeah.
With, oh my God. The one that was with Batista. Wasn't that Randy Orton?
Well, so Batista was in a group with Randy Orton, Ric Flair, and Triple H. It was Evolution.
Yeah, thank you. Randy Orton was a jerk.
He's also one of the only motherfuckers that's still there from when I was a kid. Like, he's one of the only guys. Like him, Cena, and Cody Rhodes was also around when I was a kid, but he was a fucking dork. I remember when Cody Rhodes was like fucking Randy Orton's lackey. Him and Ted DiBiase's son, Ted DiBiase Jr., they were like Randy Orton's little lackeys. He would like send them to like go do his dirty work and shit. And now Cody Rhodes is like the fucking champ, the biggest name in the company. I love Cody Rhodes, so he's a gangster.
Yeah.
They got a row. Your fucking your profile picture is like literally like Hank Hill, but like the faded bones Hank Hill. That's exactly look like faded bones Hank Hill.
That fucking dude, remember that? Were you there that one night that like the first night that Faded Bones and Crunchy were hanging out and Homie was story about it?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
That was like, dude, that was one of the best streams I've ever seen in my life. Like genuinely, like it just kept going, and it was so.
I'll never forget it. Fucking Homie was like, going on. He's like, what the fuck are you talking to him? What is he having his fucking noodle? Why are you talking with his fucking noodle arms? He said that really wanted to talk to Faded Bones.
That's like, I think that's the funniest phenomenon when a guy that knows that they've been a total cunty piece of shit to a woman, like, and just very cringe, and then they get mad when she starts talking to some other fucking guy, and then just start talking shit to him. He was talking shit about Crunchy though, because I remember her saying fucking something about pepperoni tits. I'm like, bro, don't.
See, I never understood why dudes like would get mad at the dude, like when like so like if you catch a chick talking to another dude, like why would you be mad at the dude? Like he's just doing what dudes do. Like
very good now, right? Isn't he like, oh, but wait.
That's just what dudes
do. Though, right?
He don't do it too, and I never got that either. Like, why be mad if, especially if she didn't know? You know, like I never told that.
Fuck, you know, if you're, I hate to say this, but I mean, if you're a dude, like, if you're gonna hit somebody, fucking punch the bitch. Don't fucking punch the dude. Like, the dude doesn't know. Like, he's just trying to get some pussy, like all dudes are trying to do. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're gonna punch somebody, huh?
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of the opinion that if somebody's in a relationship and they're fucking around, that's on them. It's not on me. Like, I'm not gonna feel guilty about it at all because I'm not. Yeah, I didn't make the commitment to anything.
No, it would be on you to feel guilty about it. No, not at all. Like, yeah, of course.
Exactly. No, the only dude I've ever like been weird with that I found out he didn't tell me. I'm like, you literally didn't tell me you were fucking married. He's like, I told you. I'm like.
You should have known. You should have known whenever he was only trying to put it up your butthole because he thought that putting it on your butthole didn't count.
It was an e-dye. It wasn't an actual.
Do you Oh my
It was an e-marriage.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Your e-butt. My bad.
My cousin and one of her best friends when we were younger, because she was saving.
Oh, God.
She was saving herself for marriage.
Not chicken.
He convinced her that butt sex was totally fine.
It is.
You know, that's where I got that idea from, was chicken cake. She said that if you get fucked in the ass, it's not considered one. Yeah, exactly.
Is that how blowjobs are though too?
It depends if the guy's being on them or not.
Would you be mad? Would you be less mad if a girl just sucked your dad's dick when they were cheating? Or I'm just doing some research.
She's always talking about like people get like put in the chat when she's sober and be like, yeah, I never said that, but when chicken cake is on the bathroom floor, she like talk about fucking buttholes and all this type of shit.
Don't be that guy. Like my ex. Don't say blowjobs are garbage. I got scarred because my ex didn't like them, and then I was like,
Oh, sorry.
maybe I was just a piece of shit.
No, it's not just you.
Certain guys that don't like them. Other guys feel like they actually really do.
What?
He said blowjobs are garbage.
I say blowjobs are foolish.
No,
I
he
did.
was here said blowjobs are garbage.
I don't know. Look at you with hate.
Yeah, do you have a woman that doesn't know how to do it right? Or
You know what's crazy though? My first, well, technically my second girlfriend, she was able to deep throw me all the way down while I came, so I could literally come directly down her throat, and that is the best thing. I've never experienced anything better than that. I can literally, her lips are on the base of my dick as I'm fucking coming, and she can hold it there and slurp it straight the fuck down. I've never had it since. I still make it to this game.
Nobody has ever done it. Okay.
And she was a beast, bro. She was a beast.
It's good that we have that.
And she accepts me like too. She was such a
I don't know
sweetheart.
if I can say how much.
She definitely got away. That throat got away. Fucking hell, dude. I was too young to be that in at the time, you know. I was like young and stupid, didn't know how to like be a good, partner in a relationship, but
I know
man,
that feeling. I think the first
I
guy
was
that
like
I ever
19.
dated very
I was like
seriously.
19 and 20 at the time. Like, I was stupid. I
feel real bad for my first boyfriend.
I know. I feel bad for her too, because honestly, she was so good. She was such a good person. Like, she never even swore. Like, she was like such a nice person. Like, never heard her say anything bad about anybody ever. Even people that did her. She was such a nice person. But I was just like a 19-year-old fuckboy at the time. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know how to be like a boyfriend. Like, I didn't know how to be like a good dude. Like, if that was now, like, it would be way different. You know what I mean? Like, I would know how to like treat them. You know what I mean? It would be way different. But next time,
Like, even as you're even older, like I feel like with my ex that I was with, my first guy that I was with for a long time, I was still like being very shitty for a very long time. I think like you don't mature in a relationship sense for a really long
like,
time.
once you look back at some of the stuff that you said, and I think like, why would I ever say that to somebody that I'm in a relationship with? Like,
I don't think you have to look at all that shit when you die. Like, I don't think it's like people say and like fucking all this shit, but if you have to look back at all that shit when you die, it's gonna be real cringe.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a cringe because I know, like, if I have to look at all of the shit that I've said that fucking hurt other people's feelings and that was just like terribly like intense, it's gonna be a bad.
Well, that means I gotta go through all this streaming shit over again.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But not only that, but like all that other shit too. Like that old relationship shit where you were just fucking, dude, I've said some fucking.
See, I never did like anything. I never really did anything dirty to anybody in a relationship though, besides like getting into arguments and saying like mean stuff like fuck you or whatever this and that. Like, I never like cheated on nobody. I never fucking like, I never like really broke nobody's heart. Like, I've always been pretty solid. Like, I never like really, really fucked somebody's brain up. You know what I mean? Like, to that extent.
Yeah, I was the same way. I was like always in a
Like, obviously, nobody was
I'm definitely fucked up.
I never did anything that, like, I never did anything that I would feel sick to my stomach if somebody did it to me. You know?
Yeah.
That's the way to just function in life, though. It's like,
sometimes you gotta be cutthroat because a lot of people out here don't operate on that same time. So if you sometimes you like make yourself vulnerable to people and they fucking do you hella fucking dirty, like.
I don't think it's like super okay, yeah, but at a certain point it is. I don't know. That's not fair though, because you guys were not together for that long. That's not like a pattern of behavior where it's like.
Oh yeah, I didn't just for 10 months, just 10 months out of my life that I could have been doing something else.
Well, at least it wasn't 20 years, buddy.
And he actually got welfare.
Fucking piss prison. Who's that? Who's in the background? Who's fucking skeleton? I'm not letting you up if I can't see your face. Fuck face. I'm not getting fuck on it. Okay.
It's me.
That was you.
I actually look a thing, but yeah, no, I just got talked very sweet tooth. I got talked very sweet tooth for about fucking 10 months when I could have been pursuing other things. That's the main issue with that. And also now,
Okay, yo, I'll be right back.
the biggest annoyance of this is that